Hello friends, welcome to the channel Trading Strategies. Today Monday, April 20th, evening 5:08 p.m. So today market is over. We'll see how we'll analyze the market for tomorrow, that is 21st April. So this is the daily chart of the Nifty. This is the daily chart of the Nifty. Just we'll remove all the tools. Alright, so the total fall, the fall started from 12,250 to 7,500 kind of levels. So this is the entire fall. If you see the retracement of this fall, see this retracement, it has given a decent bounce to 23.6%, that is 8,600. Here again some pullback, and then it started moving up and retested 38.2%. So today also it is not closer above this 38.2%. So this is not a good sign of moving upside. But there is a small, it is consolidating it between 23.6 and 38.2% retracement. So which side it breaks, this is the most important. So if closes above 9,300 for 1 or 2 days, then there is a probability of going upside to 9,800 kind of levels, and we can find in between one more level that I'll show you. So one is the supply area here, the strong supply, and the demand for the move here. You can see this is the demand area, that is 8,350 to 8,000 is good demand, and high supply around 9,900 to 10,150. So these zones are very crucial for the coming days. And coming to the retracement levels, if you see, this is the fall. From here it has given a decent pullback, from here to here, and then it fall and again went up. So if you see this retracement from here, right, now you have one more level here, 9,583, because the extension of this rally from here to here and again this rally, it has given here 61.8% retracement and moving upside. There is a probability of testing this level, that is 9,583. and if you see these candles, these three candles, if you see these three candles, there is a momentum is upside. Even though it is a red candle, the momentum is upside because the previous candle low, this is higher low and higher high. So this scenario, if you want to trade, you can buy on small dips, keeping stop loss below this 61.8%. that is, you can keep at 8,930 or 940 as a stop loss on a closing basis, and you can enter a long trade for the target of 9,583 any dip. If you are purely an intraday trader, one trade you can do is, you can take from this rally, this, okay, no, the high of this candle, the high of this candle is 9,390. If the Nifty trades above 9,390 for 15 minutes or half an hour tomorrow, you can go and buy and keep a stop loss the day opening and target fix it as 9,583. For tomorrow you can trade like that. If the opening is below this, that is 9,230, then you can go for a short trade and keep a target of 9,000. So this way you can trade tomorrow for the Nifty, and we'll see the Bank Nifty levels also for the coming days, how Bank Nifty we can trade. This is the Bank Nifty daily chart, the same similar chart of Nifty. If you see the retracement, so it has not crossed 38.2%. So high probability is this is the decent supply, and today it went into supply and came back. Only probability is if tested this level 22,000, you can go for short and keep a target of 19,700 or 19,800 and keep a stop loss of 100 or 150 points above this level. Once the Bank Nifty spot closes 22,025, then only we can expect higher side. Otherwise there is a small consolidation and the trend is down. So this is the Bank Nifty spot, Nifty and Bank Nifty both, but overall trend is down, so long term trend is down, so one should be careful while trading the index. In coming days, if Bank Nifty comes down, the good support is here. This is the entire area, that is 17,100 and 16,100. So 17,100 or 17,500, 17,000, 16,500. This zone will give a decent support to the Nifty, Bank Nifty. For tomorrow, that is 21st April, these are the levels. Bank Nifty spot, this is a spot chart. Bank Nifty resistance 21,450 and 20,800 zone, and support 19,050 and 18,700 zone. So these are the zones to be noted. According to that we can trade. Now let's see the HDFC Bank, how we can trade HDFC Bank. See, after fall it is consolidating in this area and the short term trend is upside. So what we can do, yes, today is a gap up. The gap will give you decent support for next couple of days. So we'll see what is the gap. So this is the gap, right? 935 to 920 is the gap. This is the best area where we can enter. If tomorrow opens and comes into this gap, and we can buy in the gap and keep a stop loss below the gap, and we can aim for the target of 985 to 993 zone. This zone will give you some resistance for this stock. So if you want to trade HDFC Bank, these are the levels to be noted and trade accordingly. And high probability, if it closes above 993, and then we can expect a target of this area, this is 1075 and 1090. The only thing is it should close above 993 at least 2 days. So we have to observe and we have to trade according to this. Decent support here. If the price closed at 920, again there is a probability of going down. So we'll see the Fibonacci levels also for HDFC Bank. retracement from here it went up to here, and then now it is closed above 61.8%, that is 926, and 978 is 100%. So there is a probability of testing this level in coming 1 or 2 days. So 978 or 980, somewhere you can keep your target and keep a stop loss below 920 and trade accordingly. This is for tomorrow, that is 21st April 2020. Nifty, Bank Nifty and HDFC Bank. These are the 2 index and 1 stock we discussed today, and we'll discuss tomorrow 2 stocks, and that I'll post tomorrow evening. So for the timing, thank you watching for this video. Friends, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.